Hey guys, I just saw the midnight showing of Eclipse. Okay, so here's my review. I'm actually kind of disappointed in it, and I'm really surprised to say that because I've never been disappointed in a Twilight movie before. I don't know. I thought they rushed it a lot. Like, I felt like everything went so fast, and I don't know, I thought they left out a lot. Like, especially with the wolves, I thought they left out too much. I don't remember the book, like I just read it yesterday, because I read it, I don't know, last time I read it was a while ago, but I remember some things. So yeah, I didn't like how they rushed it. I felt they left out way too much. I just feel like it was a big recap of the book instead of like an actual page, not page by page, but like what the book really was. I felt like it was just like a summary of it. And I know they can't get everything, but I feel like they could have done a lot more. And I've never felt that. I didn't feel that with Twilight. I thought they left enough in Twilight for it to be, you know, an accurate movie. And New Moon is my favorite movie out of all of them. Not necessarily my favorite book. I think Twilight is my favorite book, just because it's the first one. But yeah, this is definitely my least favorite of all the movies so far. There's only been 2, but, well, now 3. Yeah. The things that I really liked, my favorite part of the movie is the proposal, when Edward proposes to her. Oh, I loved that so much. I thought that was just perfect. I really liked the part where, towards the end, when, you know, it's Riley and Victoria and Edward and Bella. I thought that was just crazy. I loved it. Although I do think, you know, Bella is not a character that I find hard to like in the books. I actually think she's likable in the books. But in this movie, I didn't think she was very likable at all. I don't know why. I feel like I wish I didn't have to... I wish that wasn't true, but I just didn't think she was very likable in this movie. I thought, like, she pissed me off a lot. Like, I thought she was unfair, especially to Jacob. Oh my god, I felt so bad for him in this movie. I don't know. She annoyed me. But I loved Edward in this movie. And I liked Jacob a lot. Like, Taylor and Rob did the best, I think. And I don't know, I'm a huge Kristen Stewart fan. But I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like it was a little bit unrealistic. I feel like if Victoria was there and, like, Victoria and Riley were trying to kill you, wouldn't you not just be standing behind Edward? I feel like I'd be, like, going crazy. I'd be like, oh my god, I'm gonna die in, like, 1 second. I wouldn't just be, like, standing behind him, like, wondering what's gonna happen. Oh my god, I'd freak out. I'd probably run away, but whatever. I don't know. So I just feel like I would have been a little bit more scared for my life, literally. But whatever. I feel like... I don't really know. I feel like some parts were kind of out of place. I feel like it didn't all flow. I feel like it didn't really... It was choppy. I feel like it just happened so fast, and everything was just like... I didn't really... I don't know. It's hard to explain. I am going to see it again. I've seen all the Twilight movies 3 times in theaters. I don't know why, but I'm kind of gonna follow that tradition, and I'm gonna see this 2 more times. Probably because I usually go with different people each time. So, yeah, so I'll see this 2 more times. I don't think my opinion's gonna change. I did like the movie. I was a little disappointed. Actually, I was pretty disappointed, but I still liked it, obviously. Because there were enough parts that I did like to make me like the whole movie, you know, not totally dislike it. What else? There were some parts where I felt really, like, sad for Jacob. I really like Edward's character, especially in this movie. He's like a really good person in this movie. Bella pissed me off in this movie. Sorry. But she doesn't, like, make me angry in the other movies. It's just this one. Hopefully not the next one. I'm not impressed with the directing. I'm glad that the next one's not gonna be or the next two are not going to be David Slade, the same director. I'm glad. I hope the next two are really good. Hope it kind of goes back to the New Moon, like how good New Moon was. Hope they do that and it's not like Eclipse, because I just didn't. New Moon was so much better than Eclipse in my opinion. I thought this movie was really funny too. But that's like all the movies, so they kind of stayed true to that. Like the humor is the same, so that's good. I wish there was a little bit more to each character. I feel like we didn't get to see, I don't know, I just feel like each character except for Bella, Edward, and Jacob were kind of just like left out. I don't know, I feel like we didn't get to see enough from them. I felt like Jasper was in it a lot. A lot. And, okay, question. Why is Jasper talking so strange? Why does he say things like his words that have an S in them with an SH? Because I noticed that. It was on and off. He didn't really commit to it, but it was definitely there. It was weird. It was funny. It was weird. But yeah. And I really liked how Esme was in this a lot. She was cool. That was good. Rosalie was good in this movie. She was the best in this movie. In my opinion, her acting was just so far the best in this one. I really liked the flashbacks, though. They were fun. Except Jasper's was weird because of his voice. I hope somebody asks him about that in an interview. Like, why did you change your voice? I really liked the beginning of it. Sorry this review is kind of all over the place, but I'm doing my best. I really liked how it began, and I like, you know, how he was, how Riley got turned into a vampire and then it just said Eclipse. I loved that. I know a lot of my friends who did not read the books really liked this movie and didn't find anything wrong with it. So I think it's like, if you didn't read the books, you're not gonna find anything wrong with it. But I guess for the people who did read the books, you're gonna probably have a problem with how much they left out, or you might not. I don't know. But just let me know. Oh, and just to add something that's kind of irrelevant, I thought Kristen Stewart's wig looked really good. I couldn't even tell she was wearing a wig, so that was cool. I still think it's weird how in the books, like, she doesn't do her hair and she doesn't, like, do anything, like, and in the movies she looks so put together in her hair. Like, I just don't think Bella looks like that in the books. I don't think she cares. I think she looks very plain, which she should look like, but they didn't do that in the books. They made her look very nice, and I think they should make her look like, I don't know, not like that. Ashley Greene did a good job. She looked really pretty in this movie. So yeah, I think maybe, do I want to say that Taylor Lautner was the best actor in this movie? I think maybe I'm going to say that. I don't know. I think he was the best. He really made me feel sad. Really sad. Like, heartbreakingly sad a lot of the time. So I was like... And Rob did too. I guess. Oh, and I liked when she punched him in the face and she broke her hand. That was really funny. I really liked that. That was good. The tent scene I was a little bit disappointed with. I just thought it was going to be a lot more. And it had what I wanted it to have, but only for a short time. It didn't really last. But it was a good scene. It was nice. Just not exactly what I thought it would be. And didn't Bree in the books, wasn't she, like, trying to kill Bella at the end, and, like, she kept trying to kill Bella, and she was doing all these things, even though she was just, like, sitting there or something? I haven't read it in a while, but I do remember that she was definitely trying to kill her. She wasn't just sitting there. I remember that. And I think, what's with that? Like, why didn't they have her do what she did in the book? I don't understand that, but whatever. So yeah, let me know what you thought in the comments. Let me know. Go see the movie. Obviously, you don't need me to tell you to go see it because it's Twilight and everybody's going to see it. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited for Breaking Dawn. Thanks for watching.